Hello and welcome. Today we are going to be watching episode 4, season 3 of You. I'm excited for this one, I'll be honest with you. So I am still doing a binge. I am still on the first day. I'm basically watching episodes 1 through 5. You might have noticed that my hair is slightly different. I basically went for a haircut today, and for some reason, as is always the rule, whenever I get a haircut, even though I've had this hairstyle many times previously in my life, as soon as I get it freshly cut, I just don't know what to do with it. I get in front of a mirror, I start doing stuff, and I'm like, that's wrong. That's wrong. Long story short, basically, I might have different hairstyles for every single one of these episodes. I also had a little bit of food in between this episode and the last one, so I've had a bit of time to sit and think and mull over the show so far. Honestly, I think in hindsight, the last episode was actually a little bit slow throughout, and I think there were kind of beats in it that slowed down in places that I didn't like for whatever reason. But I think it ended so strong, and which makes me super excited for this episode because I want to see the fallout from that and all the stuff that that's going to mean going into this next episode. I think that's going to be really interesting. Let's get on with the episode. I want to see what happens, and I'm sure you all are here to watch my reaction, so I'll shut the fuck up. Okay, let's go. Here we go.
Breathing. It's more than I can.
Oh, he's not dead. I told you. Didn't I tell you in the other episode that like this guy was going to be someone because I recognized the actor? Yeah, she's really got to get that under control though. How do they order and make the cage in the basement without that going? Surely someone notices or could work that out, right?
Is there any chance that we could just keep this between us? Of course, we will not tell a soul how you, no judgment, recklessly endangered our son.
Rinse him, Joe. Rinse him.
But to dose an infant with chemicals we know nothing about, I mean...
Oh my God, stop. I was quite vocal in my last episode about the anti-vax narrative. For me, I thought it was heavy-handed. And I feel like we've now kind of found a nice level. It was on rocky ground with that, kind of integrating that narratively. I felt in the last episode, I feel like now they found it. They found the tempo. They've kind of integrated it quite nicely.
Our child is fine.
I like that this guy's getting some vibes from Joe that made him flinch there. He does play the sinister really well.
Sure.
I don't trust this. Yeah, look at that shaking hand. But although, maybe...
He's lying.
Yeah.
Now what?
Honestly, pull the ripcord. Like, you've got to kill him, right? But then... Ooh, Paul, you're getting in shaky ground now. Because if he disappears, not only if he disappears, but if you kill him, then he's not coming back, right? How are you going to integrate him? Like, he's gone now from the community. He's gone, so you've got to kill him. But then it's like, okay, that's 2 people in the community that have gone missing. They were talking before about how it would die down in a week, right? If 2 people go missing, that's not going to die down.
Mutually assured destruction. Get something that he doesn't want anyone else to know about.
That would be the best case scenario. You can't afford him going missing.
I couldn't help it over here. I could read to the kids.
I've got it.
Okay.
Nice.
Fucking tracker ring. It was supposed to look like she left it there and then moved on. What if we missed something else?
Tell you what though, the fact that they caught the tracker ring is like, well done, because that clearly was an issue.
You don't want to join the squad?
I've actually really been waiting for this opportunity to join a cabal of soulless bulimic yoga moms. I think it's my calling.
Nice, I'm starting to like this kid.
You should go. Optics are a thing. If you don't go, then both of you look bad.
He's gonna find out. I've just realised he's got to find out because it's gonna be this emotional moment where I don't know whether he's gonna work it out or whether she's gonna tell him. I don't think she'd tell him, but I feel like he's gonna find out, and then it's gonna be a question of like, we've got to kill him. But I feel like they're building up the emotional stakes, the emotional bond between those two that's gonna make it difficult for her.
I guess I might have to like you after all, Goldberg.
Oh no, this is the thing, she's sweet.
What else did you take?
That Dickens is Shelley assigned early strand.
Nothing.
Make sure that's still true when I go and look real hard tomorrow.
I don't like this. I like it, which means I don't like it because I like her now. And she's sweet and she's cool. And I like that they're friends. But I feel like that means it's going to blow up. / she's going to die.
Yo, I want to let you out, man.
I won't tell a soul.
I don't see how you can let him out now. He knows about all this stuff.
Now, we raised funds for the Santoses, who lost their home to a...
This is a waste of time. You know that he's going to just try and find the middle ground of something. Tell you something that you believe he thinks is important. But he's going to tell you stuff that he doesn't care about. And then he's going to get out, call the police. Like, this isn't going to work.
So we take the $600 that we'd raised and...
Oh, wow.
we put it all on red. And lost.
I mean, that's bad, but...
Sucks.
Yeah, right.
And we had to recoup it from our own savings that Monday.
That's it?
Right?
We lied.
God, this guy.
If people knew that, are you kidding?
I mean, it shouldn't be hard to break this guy for sure, right?
Real rough style, too.
Now he's just making stuff up. Okay, cool.
We did this to protect our family.
It had to be done. You were protecting me.
Do you think he kills Love at the end of this? Because
Looking at me like that. Give me a better idea.
I can't believe you're saying that.
I wonder. I wonder if she's gonna keep doing stuff that's very impulsive and putting Joe in these situations, because he has been having to essentially tidy up her mess twice now, pretty badly, in a way that he has said that affects him in a very negative way. So I wonder if he's going to come to the conclusion that she's the problem and he'll kill her anyway, and then he'll be like, it'll be a point that he feels like him and Henry will be safer without her. I feel like his logic might get him there.
Sons and their fathers. This idea that you have to mold them into a good, strong man. I came to realize it's a whole lot simpler. You keep them healthy and safe, and be a good person.
I kind of agree with him. You've got to let your child, I feel, have their own identity and figure that out for themselves, you know? Like, you get those ultra-controlling parents, which I absolutely don't agree with. I feel like all you can do is, like you said, make sure they're fed, safe, warm, lead by example, give them lessons whenever they need it, as much as you can, and then just get out of the way and let them live.
I'm worried.
That we can't deal with this?
No, that you're gonna hate me forever if we don't do it the right way.
Yeah, I feel like she's kind of worked out they have to get rid of him. I think Joe knows, but he just doesn't want to.
Alan is a stellar student, all right? Not the world's best test taker.
Dartmouth received perfect test scores.
That isn't my son's transcript.
No? That's $50K you donated to a Bennett's fund.
Dude, she's dealing with it. This is good. Oh, he didn't know about it, though.
You had no idea.
Right. Who did this?
Oh, God.
Uh,
Alan. Not again.
Alan did something to this Vicky. It was a payoff. His beloved Alan is a very bad young man.
There's your leverage.
I believe that it was just a one-time mistake.
That's not a mistake. Can we dispense? Like, I get the context. I get that he's a father and he's trying to see the best in his son, blah, blah, blah. You can be a father and you can also look at that and be like, that's not a mistake. That's not a mistake, right? Something's gone wrong somewhere. Don't reduce a girl's pain and trauma to your son's mistake. Like, it takes away the blame and the weight of what he did. Don't like that at all. Obviously, I'm not saying the show is championing that. We're getting that insight from him as a father, and he wants to see the best in his son. I get that, but I don't like the casual way in which he was like, oh, I just wanted it to be a mistake. No. It wasn't.
Gil said fatherhood was just about protecting them and getting out of the way, but that's clearly not enough.
Oh, shit. So this, yeah, kind of a good thing, kind of a bad thing. Absolves you of the blame. Kind of. But that worst case scenario that I was talking about, with 2 people going missing, it's not going to mean good things.
The search is starting soon.
I will make an appearance for the both of us.
They've really been in this place for how long? It feels like a week. And they've managed to kill 2 of them. 2 of them.
I have a plan.
Guys, get your shit together, yeah? I'm realising, right, it would be a very boring show if nothing happened. But it's literally what I asked for. But I can also comment on how wild that is.
Hi, can you guys hear me okay? Hi.
Anyone else? Just anyone else get up there and talk, please. Get out! Get off it! Oh, what's the point of her character? Just to be annoying? Just to be annoying. Okay. Did you tell Joe about this? Only because Joe is more practiced at this stuff. She was like, I've got a plan. And I'm worried because I feel like Joe's got a plan.
Theo! Because you know, if you have a
Nice.
theory, you
Rip
should
her
make sure
apart.
that everyone hears it. You know, everyone knows what the fuck you're
Call her out.
You're trying to cash in on someone else's tragedy so you can
Get her.
get all these fucking likes on your
Theo,
Instagram
let's count
post.
to 10, okay?
No, let him at her,
Are
man.
you okay?
He's right. Fuck her.
He's having a very hard day.
Obviously.
Right, Theo?
I don't know, man. I don't know why I stopped him, to be fair.
Yeah, how about we just get back to it, huh?
Why are you stroking her dick? But yeah, no, Joe's more practiced at this stuff. We've seen that. The show's told us that. But also, we just saw a scene in which Joe was like, I've got to take care of this. So he's clearly got a plan. 2 birds, 1 stone. He said that. So he's got a plan. Now she's got another plan. Now, I wonder if they're going to conflict.
And it's really hard to deal with because nobody will ever let you forget what happened.
I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of zoning out a little bit. It is, again, it's moving a little bit slow for me. Oh, there we go.
When it became clear she'd never belong exclusively to me, I lost control.
Oh no, okay, so it was a coordinated plan. Nice. Okay, good. Whew. Wow. Brutal.
Find the people that get you. Lean on them.
To be fair though, I did ask for these guys to have like a platonic relationship. I don't feel like he is entirely platonic about it, but like it is getting a bit deeper, which is nice. Yeah, here we go. She didn't pull, okay.
Don't do that.
Yep.
I hate his reaction to that. He was happy.
Begrudging acceptance that the sordid tale of suburban ennui, sex, and murder has come to an end.
Maybe he, the husband, I feel like he's not going to buy that. I feel like he knows his wife a little bit more than that, and I don't know, I feel like he's going to push, because like, okay, I feel like everything's going to settle, so someone's got to stir the pot again, right? And I'm wondering who that might be, and I feel like he's a good candidate for that.
It's almost like you're flirting with me.
There you go. He's catching on.
Could it?
You okay there, Joe?
Oh.
Here we go.
I cannot be thinking about you like this, no.
Hello. Do you know what? This is what I wanted. Honestly, I was getting kind of bored by this episode. And I don't know if I said it in a previous video, but something that's so unique, and it's part of the reason that I was disappointed by episode one's ending in the neighbor dying, is that like part of this show and part of what I know, like part of what makes this show kind of, or what made the first season interesting, was the way that he was, and the way that he was kind of obsessed and got obsessed with people. It made it an interesting and an intriguing show. I've kind of missed that a little bit. I felt like I was kind of deprived of that, because I feel like you were coming into this season with him supposed to be doing that, I guess, with the neighbor, and obviously that was cut short. So like that started to happen, and that's why I got so excited. This show's ruined me. I'm a good person, okay? Just, I like the drama. That's it. Oh, that's it. Okay, cool. So this is the thing, right? I wonder, because the last two episodes, I feel like the main bulk of them has been kind of slow, and I feel like to a large extent, I'm just gonna be honest, right? I'm not enjoying the show, but like the last two episodes, the main bulk of them, I feel like they haven't been that engaging to me. I feel like Joe is a really compelling character, and I feel like I've not been getting lots of him. It's been focusing on Love a lot, for example. It's not that I dislike Love. I don't find her the best character, and I think that's why I like season 2 less than season 1. But that's the thing, I've seen peppering so far in this season of her being interesting and me liking her. Like if you look back in the previous videos, you can see she does stuff and I'm like, oh, I want to see more of that. But it's not enough. It's not enough to kind of keep me going in an episode, and I feel like she's getting a lot of screen time in a way that's not interesting to me personally. Maybe I'm just an old fart that's nostalgic for season 1 and what made that season so interesting, right? Which was Joe and him kind of being obsessed and doing his Joe thing. It's just entertaining to watch. This is the interesting thing. He wasn't interested in her. I think with everyone else that he's been obsessed with, he's seen them first and kind of been like, oh, hello. Whereas like he's seen her and he didn't get that, and yet only when she shows interest in him, he gets the obsessive thing, right? That's interesting. That's new. So I wonder if we'll kind of dig into the significance of that, or at least maybe he will. So I'm going to go into episode 5. I'm going to leave that there for this video, I think. I think in episode 5 I'll do like a little mid-season review, what I think of the season so far. So yeah, so it's been a bit of a slow episode, and then it hits you at the end with something interesting, and that's happened the last 2 episodes, and that's going to get a bit old if they do it again. I feel like I'm wanting a little bit more from the main bulk of the episodes, but we'll see. Yeah, so anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please do consider subscribing, clicking that bell button, and you will be notified when I upload the next video in the series. If you have enjoyed and you want to support the channel, there are some links down below. They've got a coffee account. I've also got some books on Amazon if you want to go check those out. If you're interested, maybe buy them. I don't know. I'm not your mother, I'm not your father. But anyway, with that, thank you again, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.